Hi everyone, this is Laura, and this is my entry and a video response to BA Crafty Girl's Happy Card Challenge that she is hosting on her channel. And this challenge ends tomorrow on the 10th. So for anyone who still would like to participate, you still have time. So let me share with you how I made this card. Some of the requirements for this challenge was that you use 3 stamps. And of course, I didn't listen too well to the challenge, guys. I'll be honest with you, because I think I saw her video last week. And I had it in the back of my head. And I started making the card for the challenge. And then I realized that she said or, not and, or. It's a very big, important word. I'm going to tell you why. The other requirements were, besides the 3 stamps, that you either use the color yellow or have a rainbow in your project somehow, or rainbow colors. I did both. The other part of the challenge was that you either use a smiley face or have the word happy somewhere in the project. I did both. And the funny thing was, I didn't have a smiley face, so I decided I want to show you what this here looked like before I altered it. This was that. And I didn't have a smiley face, and I thought I needed a smiley face. So I just took my circle punch, this teeny tiny one right here, and I punched out a piece of white cardstock. I distressed it. I added the little googly eyes, and then I drew a little smile. So that's my smiley face. So this is why I encourage everyone to always check out the rules before you start your project on the original video, because sometimes we do make mistakes, as I did. But they were happy mistakes, and I love happy mistakes because I usually don't do anything yellow, so this was a great challenge for me, and I was super happy with the results, because I also find myself struggling to make cards if they don't involve some sort of image, character image, like Gorgeous Girls, CC Designs, those girls and boy stamps. So this was a lot of fun. So let me go over real quick. I started out with a piece of very pale yellow cardstock as my base. And then to that, I added another piece of a little darker yellow cardstock, which I ran through my large dots embossing folder by Cuttlebug. In the corner, 2 stamps in the front of the card. It's the sun and the happy days. Now the happy days I got from this collection. It's by Scrappy Moms, and they're clear stamps. And guys, this set here is some of my favorite stamps in the whole wide world. And you know what, Vicky? Look what I found. Little potty people. I don't have the little wood veneers, but I have the stamps. And I didn't even remember that. But they're teeny tiny. They're like so teeny. And then this is where I got the sun. And this is an Inkadinkado stamp set. And it's called Friends and Family Are Your Whole Life. And then the inside of the card, I used this stamp, Thanks for Making My Day. And that's from Inkadinkado, Just Saying. And this was, I believe, one of the first stamp sets I ever bought. So it's super mega old. Very old. So those were the stamps that I used for the card. I stamped the sun right on the card, and then over here I took an even darker piece of yellow cardstock and I stamped out Happy Days, and then I did some faux stitching. And the ink for this is a Memento ink called I think it was called Magenta, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, here it is. Oh, I'm not even close. Lilac Posies. Haha. It's a magenta color. Then I took this piece of scrap paper here that I've had in my little scrap bin. And this is from the Origins collection by Basic Gray. And I also cut out these 3 little butterflies with that same Basic Gray scrap paper. And I distressed everything with black soot, the sides, the butterflies, and over here. Here, I also used a border punch, and that's the Martha Stewart border punch, and that's this one right here. And I don't think you can see that too well on camera, but it's there. And then this die cut, like I said, I put the smiley face on there, and then these 2 were separate pieces. I just glued them together. I added some bling, and this is from Bo Bunny. And then I also put the little flower pot and the flower on pop dots just to give it some dimension. Then on the inside, I have one of my Spellbinders die that I cut out with this piece of paper that was given to me by Becca, who's Body Scrapbookera. And this was given to me in a pizza box swap that she did with me a while back. And then to that, I backed that on some maroonish, magenta-ish type of cardstock. And then I just fussy cut all the ends all the way around, just so that you could see the cuts to this die better, so they would stand out a little bit more against that yellow background. So that's my card, guys. Like I said, you still have time to join Bethany's challenge. I will have a link in the description box. Thank you all for watching and have a blessed evening. Talk to you soon. Bye now.